I wanted to show you guys something really awesome that the town of Havre de Grace is doing. They've put in a food forest for the residents. You can actually come here and pick fruit in season and enjoy the green space as well. So everything's still getting established, but they've got little placards with the numbers, and it looks like they're going to start putting up permanent signs as well. So it's an elderberry. Not everything has a name on it. This one's pretty obvious. It's absolutely loaded. A nice little peach tree with fruit. And there is a map. I made a copy of it, so I'll include that as well. But I think this is such an awesome idea, and I wish more communities would do things like this. What a great way, if you're in a food desert, to add diversity to your neighborhood's food supply. Chicago hardy fig. They space them really well apart to allow for plenty of growth. And they put this in several phases. So some of the plants are very new and some of them are a couple years old. You can see a couple things are struggling a little bit. High bush blueberries. Those are coming into season. So when it goes on over a ways, the whole way around. And the thing I think that is really awesome is it's actually attached to a children's playground. So the children are going to grow up surrounded by really great food that maybe wouldn't be exposed to it otherwise. Right across the street from the food forest is a community garden. People can actually rent a spot to grow their own food, and you can see a lot of people have taken advantage of this. They've got deer fencing around. They've got nighttime lighting. And they've got some thriving little plots here. They've got a watering system. Compost. Plenty of pollinator encouragement here with these daylilies and some of the different plantings they've got on the edge. And you can visit, but they do ask that you don't pick anyone else's produce, which is absolutely understandable. That gorgeous lamb's ear, absolutely beautiful. So many fun little details people have put with these little knobs and gnomes on their different markers. Someone's doing fantastic with their chard. Some exuberant squashes there. And a sweet little sitting area where you can sit and rest a little bit. Tomatoes, and they're getting there. They do seem to be a bit strict about keeping things tidy. Which you can see, if a weed would really get established that was invasive, it could lead to some problems for everybody. Wow, look at that. That dill is amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love how this umbels unfold. So many different ways to trellis things. I see so many repurposed items. And there's the inner workings of the water tank there. And so much variety in one space. It would be fun to almost rent a space just to hang out with other gardeners and see what they did with their spots. Oh wow, look at that. Some amazing cucumbers there. Mine have just started to grow. This it's a little bit warmer here in the city, I think. But definitely a very, very nice little spot. It's always fun to visit a place like this and get some ideas for your own garden. And to see people enthusiastic about gardening and finding a spot to garden no matter where they are. Look at this. That's really cool. Then I guess there is a community mulch pile. And then they have planted a future park space as well. It's amazing, so much right here in this small spot to encourage us to be greener and to live healthier lives. It was really nice to visit, and if you're in the Havre de Grace area, I hope you get to visit someday too.